Can you please introduce your movie and yourselves?
Okay, my name is Marco Vondas. I am the director and part writer with her of Ology, which is a feature film. It's like an experimental comedy, media, satire, thriller blend. I call it my art house blockbuster.
Hi, I'm Julia Salominaur, and I'm one of the writers of the movie Apology. And I assisted Marco in directing a little bit, and I wrote the things with Marco. Yeah, and I play the AR.
All right. Are you ready for the quickfire interview? You'll have one question, and each time 30 to 45 seconds to answer. Let's go. So, what film made you want to make movies?
Army of Darkness by Sam Raimi. I loved it. Do you know it? Brilliant. I still watch it like once a year. Sorry, when I was a kid. So fun.
I had two. I say Fight Club and Matrix. I don't know, whichever way. Fight Club and The Matrix. I just think they're absolutely great. Easy and music. They're absolutely great. Always.
A director you admire?
Director I admire. They're all directors I admire. I'm a big fan of Spielberg, and the early Tim Burton, and Sam Raimi, and lots of directors.
If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, that's difficult. I really can't.
David Lynch.
Okay. Your favorite moment on set? On Apology.
When we finally got some sleep, because we had some shooting days, when 20 hours, 4 hours sleep, another 20 hours, and when it finally meant we had like a day to sleep, that was my favorite moment.
For me, the shoot was in general a very special moment because I was running around with a huge belly bump.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You were pregnant?
Very pregnant.
Very pregnant.
Strong woman. Okay. What do you hate most about post-production?
Everything.
Yeah, everything. No, I did the post-production to like 90%. It was me. What I hate most is being alone for so long. And you lose, or at least I lose connection sometime, and then you edit it and you think it's horrible, and then you go away because it's so horrible, and then you go back and you think it's not that bad, and then you show it to, like, you urge somebody to watch it, and they go, it's good, and you're like, yay, so you do it again. And it just takes very, very long, but generally I really like it. I find it's to make...
We can see that you really like it.
I do, I actually really do, but you asked about the most horrible part, so that's the most horrible.
For me, since we're married, I sort of had to kind of get him out of his cave and feed him. You know, it's like I was part of the ordeal.
Yeah.
Okay, one word to describe your film, Apology.
I'd stick with art house blockbuster because I think that's kind of what it is.
World domination.
Oh. Okay. You're the one writing?
Yeah.
Okay.
We wrote
Oh, both. Okay.
Yeah.
So, day or night for writing?
Both.
Whenever, no, but to me, writing is whenever the ideas actually flow.
When does it flow? Day or night?
Yeah, and whatever. Sometimes you're on the toilet, sometimes you're asleep. No, because sometimes you're asleep and then it comes, oh, that's great, and then you go up and write, and sometimes whenever the good ideas come.
Sometimes you're on the toilet.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, you gotta flush first. Then write.
Thanks for...
That's a good idea.
I don't know if we're gonna keep this, John.
Edit it out.
Okay, a genre you'd never dare to try.
A genre, no, but boring because we're both teachers. That would be a bad idea.
Great. Yeah, okay. We kind of have to be able to combine our jobs and be like steps to our product.
Who's your dream collaborator?
Not us. We fought so much about the movie, but we're still married.
It's interesting, two teachers married and co-directing movies.
The movies. Good mixture.
The film you've watched the most.
The most, apart from Army of Darkness, probably Lord of the Rings and Salominaur.
I'd say The Matrix, and a film I really love and that has a bit of similar subject to ours is Ex Machina. I really love that movie.
Oh, okay. Your favorite editing time snack?
Good. That's a good. Nuts. Anything containing nuts, because they deliver you quick energy.
And you just sit there with your nuts. And
Yeah,
Yeah, he did most.
like a Snickers, just a nut Snickers kind of thing, something that could take.
less healthy.
You? Oh, you don't? Well, I just sat by and probably had some nuts with him since, and I was just giving comments on his editing.
Okay. I think I know the answer to this, but a movie cliché you secretly love.
Movie cliche.
Cinema cliché. You secretly love.
Everybody can land an airplane if they get instructions from the tower. Something like that. It's good. Like the movie cliches that like many people that as soon as the tower says it's not a problem, it's just got to pull that lever, everybody can land like that kind of thing. Things that would never work in real life because they're too complicated. And for the movie, you just have somebody on the phone and they tell you how to do it, and you can do it.
I'd say I love guys not looking back at explosions.
That's good. That's great. Cool guys don't look at explosions. You know that song? You have to check it on YouTube. There's a music video that's called "Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions." It's like
The title?
"Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions." It's just a collection of shots where cool guys don't look at explosions from all the action films.
We'll put it on the editing.
It's really good. Very funny. I think it's Will Ferrell, but I'm not sure.
Okay, back to Apology. Your favorite scene in your own movie?
My favorite scene.
Like most.
Yeah.
I love the media satire sequences with the TED Talks and like all this and the YouTube videos and stuff. I love that sequence.
Okay, for those who didn't watch your movie, can you put a little bit of context?
The context is that in our movie, the makers of that AI, of that app, are super. They have a lot of, how do you say, effort.
Success.
Yep, the app is really successful. So the makers are invited to all kinds of YouTubers, media influencers, TED Talks, and whatever. And I really love that sequence.
Mine is at about 55 minutes of the film when, because it starts quite lighthearted and a bit like superficial and comedy, and then there's a point where it shifts into more thrillery areas when like the AI starts to develop and actually starts to take over control. That's what I like, because I think that works pretty well.
It works. So now we're going to talk about the first image in your film. What is it? Can you describe it?
Yes, it's a bunch of neurons. It's like a close-up of a brain, basically, of brain cells that sparkle and fire up. But it's the AI that talks over it.
That's the first image, like the first.
Apart from the logo, that's the
Oh, yeah.
image, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I think she knows the first image. Your film as an emoji.
Yeah.
I'd say the little robot. Yeah.
No, I would go with the one that we actually used in the film when the AI says, "I can help you," and then there's a big emoji with like a holy circle above its head, because it's so hypocrite. That would be my choice.
All right. Now the quickfire interview is over. Congratulations. But we have a challenge. Don't think. Quickly, we will challenge your directing skills. If the Fantasy Film Festival were to be a movie, what scenario would unfold?
What scene?
Scenario. wouldn't fold?
I'd start in the catacombs of Paris.
Yeah.
And then?
I would actually start at the cinema itself, and I would do something like with a golden ticket, and some of the characters and some figures out the movie just kind of step out of the screen, and let it go from there.
From the screen?
Yeah, out of the screen.